these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, great ball! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's been levered clear. Look at the defender bombing forward. So who's he picking out? Here comes another cross. Massive leap! And he's done it! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Robertson. Simeone. And he's there to cut it out. Has he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming. No question, that's a foul. Zapata! This could fall anywhere. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, he's in! Vlasic decides to play it back. Mohamed Salah. Gets into some space. Big chance, corner. Shooting chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable. Big chance! Van Dijk tries a pass forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Simeone. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Torino have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Brilliant save from Alisson! Vlasic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Torino seeking to maximise the moment. Looking to change the direction of the game here. He went for the curler. Robertson. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Decent progress down the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Lovely feet. Vlasic. And here's Simeone. And it's Simeone. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Simeone. Robertson, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And here's Zapata. That's it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Shoots! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. He gets past his man, and they've been caught out here. With a delicate ball. Forward it goes. Zapata receives it in a wide position. And Duc gets rid without sophistication. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Mohamed Salah is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Gomez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gets wrestled off the ball. Isak. Ball's out on the left now. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Zapata shoots! And Duc tries to clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Isak. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mohamed Salah. That's been won straight back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Zapata. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Robertson. Oh, they can break here. Plays it out to the flank. It's got through to him. Could try cutting inside here. He can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Over it comes. It's a brilliant interception. Out for a throw. The referee's awarded a free kick. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Good clearance and very necessary. Gomez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Goes for goal! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open...
And Zapata! It's a good run down the left-hand side. Liverpool have a free kick. Has a hit! He has done it! Into the lead once more. Liverpool go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Oh, terrible mistake. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Plays it out to the wing. Isak. Oh, that's nice. to safety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's that. Torino lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Torino never really got into this game.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gets away from his opponent. And they've been going for goal! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Ball through needs to be good here. Lookman played in, but up to meet it. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Gets the better of his man. Can he find a finish now? That's the throw. Rodri. Lookman. This could spell danger. And he's straight offside. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? To get it forward quickly. Could be a chance, and shoots! He scored! And Nigeria are ahead!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chip through, it's got through to him. Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to switch the play. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's through the middle. Not offside that time. Bernardo Silva battles to win it back. He's got options out wide. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gets it upfield. Lookman, who does have an assist to his name. And it's got through. Gets into some space. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. That's great strength on the ball. It's a brilliant interception.
Nigeria clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Bernardo Silva. That intervention was very necessary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now can he finish? Oh, good interception. Out for a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And once more they can't get through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's been drilled forward. The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it. Close sport half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Nigeria head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead, and that assist to come during the break. So we're already into the second period. Nigeria carrying a one-goal lead. Lookman. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he's cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Knocks it away. Gets it back. Rodri. Rodri gets it out to the wing. There are a few waiting for it. Big chance, corner. And that's been levered clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Out to the right. He gets past his man. Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Stones. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And he's there to clear it. Laid back in. Lobs it in gently. And the finish! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
That's surely a foul, free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. It is a corner, good chance. chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Nigeria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Manchester have it back and they can go again. He's got through. Receives it from behind. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. What an adventurous run from a defender.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Donnarumma can claim that. Marsh. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well weighted. And that has been clubbed away. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Cook. Forward it goes.
Perugia have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets it back. Unal. And that has been clubbed away. That is as far as they're going to go. He's got options out wide. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Has gone out. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Cook. Bournemouth are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, that had to be more accurate. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And it's got through. Clears it out of harm's way. Hoists it forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Unal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Crunching tackle. It's come loose. Fabian Ruiz pings it out wide. Tries to get it clear. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Oh, well into... No question, that's a foul. And it's Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's gone for a throw-in. Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. Unal. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Unal. It's Unal! Fabian Ruiz.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And that's sprayed out wide. Dembele receives it in a good position. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Bournemouth playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Bournemouth really could have done without this to open the scoring. And Forster somehow saves it! And he's missed altogether.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Smith battles to win it back, and here's Dembele. Tries to get it forward quickly. Unal, good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive, and
Shoots! Fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz spreads it towards the left. And it's been taken straight back. Fabian Ruiz. Danger averted for now. Surely. Chance to... Has a goal! He scores! The breakthrough strike!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Perugia draw first blood here.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Managed to get it away. Perugia have it back and they can go again. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bournemouth are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Cuts it out. Smith drives it forward. Well weighted.
Bournemouth showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now can he finish? And the shot! It's taken out, that'll be a foul. He's found his man. He could be in here. And the shot! Forward it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hakimi. Decent looking ball. He's gone for it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
All square again into the dying minutes. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Dembele. Looking to get within range. Well read, he sorted that out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Fabian Ruiz.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like
And
this.
time is up. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. So it's down to business here. Saka conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. Could be he's gone for it! It's in! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Wolverhampton take the early advantage. Saka. Gets it back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Wolverhampton get it back again. Oh, they've done it! What's up? He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Out towards the flank. And they've been caught out here. Now, can he capitalise? Plenty waiting in the middle. This could fall anywhere. Lobs it in gently. And help's available out wide. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gomez. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And he's cut it out. Gomez can hoist it clear. Saka looking to get on the end of this. There's no flag! And the keeper's in command. And now the breakaway. Has he picked him out? And the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez. Hoists it forward.
Wolverhampton really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
He's got options out wide. Oh, really good feet. Well,
I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rice. Wolverhampton scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And out to safety. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Wolverhampton leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Wolverhampton carrying a one-goal lead.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's found his man. He's got away. It's anyone's ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's had that put on a... goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Saka goes looking. That could spell trouble. Over to the left. Breaks on here. Knocks it away. And now they can launch a counter. It's being played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
London have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ball through needs to be good here. Battles to win it back. Martin. Rice. Well read, he sorted that out.
London are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Done very well to intervene. No way through there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good ball. This could spell danger. Has a pop! Sticks it away! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well positioned to make that interception. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, good take in a good area. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's played him through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. And help's available out wide. Gets into some space. Clear cut, it's a free kick. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Wolverhampton away with the win. Job really well done in all departments. Real sum of the parts. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Kimmich. Guerrero. Munich disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now the counter. He's through. Isak. He's one-on-one. Surely has a pop. Oh, that's a fine save.
Isak is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kimmich knocks it away. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Back to the keeper and try something new. So it is still 0-0. And it's played forward. Guerrero. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Gnabry. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Isak. That's it. He's had a shot. Goal! Sweden! And Sweden take the lead.
Sweden produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific...
And he has been fouled there. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. To get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Lindelof gets rid without sophistication. And here's Gnabry. Isak. In a foot to win it back. He's got options out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Isak. Now a chance to break. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, real chance! Isak. Shoots! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Sweden are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Sweden have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lindelof. And that'll be the last act of the first half. To attack on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sweden ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Nicely measured pass. And he heaves it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lindelof. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Could move up a gear here. Just the keeper hits one! Back of the net! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Breaks on here. He's on his way. Isak. And that's been levered clear. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neuer catches it safely. Gone for a throw-in. Oh, he's in! So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Plays it out to the wing. It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lindelof drives it forward. Isak. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sweden looking to pull clear here. He's in! Rooney! It's broken loose. A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. And now the breakaway. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
Sweden are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Kimmich does well to read it and intercepts.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Going for goal! And another time!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
And here's Kane. Over to the left.
Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets on the end of it.
Sweden probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that has been clubbed away. Gets it back. Sweden need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, great ball! Crowd calling, goes for goal! In it goes! They have stolen level at the last! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, the
referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Okay, interesting. Cleared away. Brazil get it back again. Marquinhos. And he's made sure that won't get through. Needed a better pass there. He's a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Brazil have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, Vinicius Junior! And that's been levered clear. Gets it into the middle. Repelled by the keeper. Gets wrestled off the ball. Vinicius Junior battles to win it back. Danilo. Forward it goes. He's virtuous. He's gone for it. Goal! Serbia!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have our breakthrough. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a promising ball. He's left his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Striding forward, facing, and the shots! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Serbia have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Room for a shot. Straight offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending was strong and firm. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Edison sends that a long way. Danilo. He's picked him out, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Has gone out. There will be a throw-in. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, he's gone for it! He has done it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Good ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a goal! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Serbia. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Serbia are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Goes for goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cuts it out. He's got away. Real chance! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded.
And shoots! Tries to get it clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Breaks on here. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is quite a scene here in the Monumental, just as you would expect it. That's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle. And when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be as... He's had a goal! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And the finish! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Norway take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Danger averted for now, and it's been taken straight back. Played out to the right. Good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Oh, good take in a good area. Room for a shot. Shot at goal! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well played, he saw that coming. Hernandez. Going through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ball's gone out of play. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Plays it out to the flank. And help's available out wide. Gets on the end of it. Has a goal! And they've been caught out here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Out to the right. Chance! And he's there to cut it out. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Conte. That's great strength on the ball. Nicely measured pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's goal. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said. If there's a
foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, real danger. Has a pop! He's kicked it out just.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Massive leap! Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Conte. Oh, good interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's pinged one through here. This could spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Surely now they... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their No question, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Salah. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Isak. Well weighted. Timely intervention. Isak. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. Gomez.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a hit! It's there! Mohamed Salah with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Could move up a gear here. Ball's out on the left now. He's making a real surge on the left. Going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forsberg. Sweden get it back again. Real chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah, good take, and he's had a look. Oh, shooting chance! Forsberg. Alisson gets it upfield. Isak. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's been taken straight back. Forsberg proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He gets past, hits one! No mistake! Sweden are level! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's anyone's ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. This could spell danger. Shot goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Isak. Looking for space out wide. Isak with a shot!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's being played forward. Cuts it out. Forsberg has a hit! There's the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. To review the first half.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Breaks on here. Forsberg provides an outlet. Chance! Goal! Sweden! And the comeback is complete. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Sweden take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But
and the finish! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
yeah, and teamwork was key to that.
You hits one! And in it goes!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Chiesa. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. And out to safety. Tries to stroke it through, and he has been fouled there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's made sure that that won't get through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's had a shot! And it's played forward. Chiesa. Caught offside that time. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Isak. That's the through ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's gone for it! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Looking to break out here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sweden are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Isak.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the counter is on. Done very well to intervene.
Sweden are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Five minutes left on the clock. Sweden need to hold on for a few more moments. That's not going to make it. Gomez. Isak. Plays it out to the wing. And he's there to clear it. That's been won straight back. Now a chance to break. Tries to dink it in. And time is up. Sweden winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's played forward. Foden. Gonzalez. Foden. Quick glance at goal. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Keane. Hoists it forward. Gonzalez. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He gets past his man. He's missed, but not by that far. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Idrissa Gueye. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gets good distance on it. He's had that put on a plate. Gonzalez. Just brushed off the ball there. Keane. Keane goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's been won straight back. It's come through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well played, he saw that coming. Idrissa Gueye. Everton have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Foden. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rodri tries running with the ball at his feet. Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pickford deals with it effortlessly. He's got options out wide. And it's got through. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Gonzalez. to break. Forward it goes. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them.
Up for the header! Keane with the clearance. Barry. That's a promising ball. Has a pop!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Idrissa Gueye looks to dink one in. Keeps everyone guessing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Beautifully done. Ruben Dias going full tilt down the left. Marsh. Now surely. Keane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That had to be more accurate.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's picked him out, receives it in a good position. Ake demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ruben Dias gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Right through the middle. Tries to get it clear. Time and again they are repelled. Marsh hoists it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Marsh. He's made sure that that won't get through. Idrissa Gueye. Foden. Ake positions himself well and cuts it out. Ruben Dias. He's pinged one through here.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Turns and goes back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's left his man.
Everton can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Kovacic. Good ball, it's found its target. Goes for goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Timely intervention, but has a go! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Everton hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.